Hey, if you are tagged in this video and you're watching right now, then that means you are in my secret shout out. I've done this in the past and it turned out pretty good, so I figured I'd do another one because, yeah, I can. I do what I want. Yeah. But anyway, I just wanted to do this to shout out a few people that, are just the best people that a guy like me could ever have. There's five people in particular that I want to thank and shout out in this video. So here we go. Um, the first person that I want to shout out is my very good friend Cynthia. Shout out to you because you are one of the best people that I know because you are a sweet, honest woman. You're a real woman. You're true to yourself. You're not afraid to be vulnerable. And, you have a good heart. You have a good head on your shoulders, and that's always good to have. Um, yeah, I enjoy seeing you. I enjoy seeing you. I enjoy hearing you. You know, everything that, should make a person feel good about themselves. You're able to do that, You're such a kind soul and you're beautiful in more ways than one, you know. And yeah, I've sometimes I might come off a little stubborn, but I don't think we've ever had any real issues really, but I hope that I've done more than enough to keep you around, you know. um, yeah, you're someone that can't be found easily. You have to search far and wide for someone like you, and I'm glad I found you when I did because it it helps, it helps me get through the days where it gets really crazy. And I just want to thank you for, being the good soul that you are. I really appreciate it. So, shout out to you. Um, whew, first one down, four more to go. The second person that I want to shout out is a very good friend of mine who I've known since high school, and that is Tennille, my main girl, classical, class of '09. Yeah. Shout out to you because you've done more great for yourself now that you're this grown, mature woman, just got out of college. Very proud of you for that because you were one of the few people at classical who I saw a lot of potential in, and you still have great potential. I think you're a great actress. You're a great woman. You have a great mindset, great outlook on life. You know what I mean? You just, I feel you. I feel you. You know. There's not much about you to really dislike. You're just a really well-rounded woman, and I want to thank you for being a good soul to me when we were in school. It really helped. Um, yeah, and I hope to see you again sometime because you know my circle of friends is pretty small, and there's not really a lot of people that I would consider a true friend and someone from school who I would consider a true friend, but you're definitely one of them. So I really hope that we can see each other again sometime. So shout out to you, sweetheart. We're very proud of you. Um, the third person I want to shout out is someone else that I've known from school, but we go way back. We go way back. I remember seeing her little puny ass when we were in first grade, and now seeing her now, whew, don't even get me started. But I want to give this third shout out to my good friend Aisha because yeah, after being away from graduating elementary school all those years ago. What is it now? 11 years, something like that. And we us still being in touch is great for me because sometimes you lose connections with people. Some people they can't keep in touch, or shit happens. But with us, it's cool, man. It's good to be able to reconnect and make new memories and remember the old ones too. And I remember I have good memories of you, when we were in school. And seeing you now being, still Aisha, it's always great, You're honest, you're smart, gorgeous as fuck. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. I mean, I always knew it in school that, ugh. You got me tongue tied right now. You would be one of those girls that would grow up and have so many guys, you know, clawing for, because, you're the type of woman that a guy would want. I mean, shit. What more is there to say? So I just want to thank you for being a good friend to me all these years and still being a good friend now. Hope to see you again soon, and I hope it's real soon. I want to see you, girl. Okay? So shout out to you. Thank you. Um, my next shout out goes to someone who I've known for, what is it, 5 years? Something like that. Do numbers really matter? Do they? I don't know. But anyway, I want to give my next shout out to a good friend of mine who isn't from my area, but regardless, I still consider her a very, very dear friend of mine, and that is Loopy, all the way from Florida. Um, what can I really say about you that I haven't said, thousands of times? You are one of the greatest people I've ever met in my life. You are a total sweetheart. You you comforted me when I really, really needed it. I was going through, rough patches in the early, in the last stages of high school, and I really needed something or someone to really, bring me up and, lift my spirits. And you definitely did that, and I'm more than grateful and blessed to have met you and, giving you all my love and respect, really, because, I can't really come across a whole lot of people that I can do that for, you know. And after so long, even to this day, we still haven't had an actual face to face confrontation. I'm still praying that one day I can come up to you and I can thank you personally for all the good times that you've given me. All the times where you could have easily blown me off, but you never did because you're a good person and you're a good friend. You know what I mean? You're smart, you're honest, you're kind, you're very giving, you're beautiful in many ways. Um, and you're funny as shit. I mean, goddamn. Never met a girl who made me laugh as much as you have. And to be honest, I don't find girls all that funny. I just don't. Maybe it's their humor or some of the things that they like to say that they think are funny, and they're not. Well, at least not to me. But anyway, I just wanted to say, thank you, and I love you for, being just the best person possible for a guy like me, because you know, Joey Boy needs some love, and you definitely gave me that. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And you will see me in Florida if you don't come up here. Why would you? But I do hope to come down to Florida and hopefully, praying to finally meet you and, just bombard you with all sorts of things like turtles. I know you love yourself some turtles, right? Right? But thank you, always. um, and the last person that I want to shout out is someone who I've known here and there. We've talked, but even with the talks that we've had, I know that she's a very special individual, and that's Carolyn. If you're seeing this right now, I just want to say that I think you are an incredible young woman. Um, you remind me a lot of me because you don't put yourself out there too much. You're kind of shy, a little modest. Sometimes you don't feel all that. What's the word I'm looking for? Sometimes you hold back a little bit with how you feel or something you want to say or you want to do or whatever. But I still really think that you're an amazing person because you're not like most girls out there. You know what I mean? And I really, really like that. I admire that about you because you, as beautiful as you are, you don't, you know, you don't use that as a way to get attention. You know what I mean? You have humility, you have class, you have respect, you have all the things that a woman should have. And yeah, you treat everybody with respect and honor. You know, you have a huge heart. Um, yeah. Um, I think you're someone very special, and I think you have a lot of potential to do great things. You know, I hear the words you say, and you know, I see you becoming more beautiful as days go by, and I'm really just seeing just a great woman being formed, you know, right before my eyes. So I really hope that one day we can, you know, we can grow a bond somehow, and yeah, you're someone that I really treasure a lot because you know you hold yourself so well, and that's always great to see. So thank you for you know being the great woman that you are. It really means a lot. It makes me a better man. So thank you. I appreciate it. So that's my video. That's my secret shout out video. I didn't even I didn't even think I would do one of these again, but I did. And I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. All of you, even the ones who weren't tagged in this video, if you are watching this somehow, okay? So thank you very much.